I joined GoodGameBro's 32-user Campus Legends Saturday Online Dynasty League. National title winners will receive real-life trophies, and every user starts at a random one-star school and is able to work their way up throughout the dynasty. The one-star school I was given is the New Mexico Lobos out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'll be showing you guys everything on my journey in this league, from recruiting to beating down other users and eventually winning a national title. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and follow along this series. All right, so I am in the dynasty, and you can see the New Mexico Lobos are the lowest overall team in the conference. So that's going to be fun. Starting from the bottom, Air Force is also tied at 74 overall, and we are also we're the only one star. So we did get the real one star. So we are going to have to fight our way up, and we will be making our head coach. We do, just based on the bugs of the game, we do have to go with the current head coach, which unfortunate, and you can see our goal is to win 4 games on a 5-year contract, so they are giving us some time to be able to turn this program around, and we are a level 29 head coach, so we'll take that, get a nice little starting point. And so we are in here, so I am able to edit the coach, I believe, so I will change the appearance and stuff. I do got to find out the rules, if I can change the pipeline and stuff like that, which I'm assuming we can. So I'm going to go ahead and change that. So we will be going with the government, Bobby Jones. I'm actually not going to make you guys watch this, so we can just skip to once I'm almost done. All right, so you can see we are going to go with the Southern California pipeline. So that is going to try to help us in the long run, I feel like, if maybe we want to stay on the West Coast and be able to get guys on the West Coast. And you can see EA did actually scan me into the game. As you can see, the face looks just like me, so they did, they thought I was big time enough to scan me in the game. And we do have to rock with the current playbooks, so we will be playing pro style, and defense will be 3-3-5. Later on, we can switch to our coordinators. And it is time to meet the team and do our red shirt, so we will, you see, we do have Devin Dampier as our starting quarterback, freshman, so he will be, I think, good for us. 74 overall, says 75, and we do get the 85 speed, 90 acceleration, so he should be fun to be able to play with. I think he might be our long-term quarterback for a while. We don't really need to worry about quarterback. 87 throwing power, 85 short, all 80s on the accuracy. So I think he's a good piece to have. Our running back is going to be Andrew Henry. He is a senior, 89 speed, 94 acceleration. And we also have Eli Sanders, 93 speed. So that's going to be a tough battle. He's a junior, so we do have 2 years from him unless he transfers. But we're going to try to get him to stay at New Mexico. Receiver, we've got a 95 speed receiver, Luke Wysong, and Caleb Medford, a junior, 76 overall, 88 speed. After that, it does get very thin. I'm not even going to redshirt them dudes down there. We don't need them. Tight end. Our tight ends are slow, but we do have a lot of them. So, all right, so Trace will be our starting tight end. Left tackle, we do have a senior. We can redshirt him since he's a freshman. 73 overall senior, 74 overall junior. Our center is terrible. That's not good. 64 overall. We do have 2 good right guards that are juniors, so that is promising to have. Isaiah Silliman, that's what I'm gonna call him. And we got our right tackle 7. So we do need a center and a left tackle for the future. Our left end, Gabriel Lopez, senior. Drake Tuteli. I can't pronounce these names. Moso, sophomore. We're actually gonna redshirt him. I want him in the program for a little bit longer. D tackles, solid. 3 seniors though, might have been 4. I don't know. Left outside linebacker senior. We do have a junior behind him for the future. We can redshirt Larry Carter, even though he might never see the field. And like, these names are crazy. Like, how do I pronounce that? Santorinos, middle linebacker junior, senior. So we do need some linebackers. Corners are not the best, but our top 2 are 2 juniors. They do have good size, 6'1" and 6'2". Bryson Taylor, 6'2". Noah is 6'1". Both have 90 speed. Free safety junior, Tavion Combs. Tavian Combs, and we have a freshman. So our safeties are pretty good. 2 good freshmen right here. So we got safeties for the future: Christian Ellis and Derek Moore. Kicker, but don't know how to pronounce that. And let's go ahead and jump into recruiting. All right, so to start, we are gonna just go ahead and go straight to New Mexico. Let's see what local talent we have, and we do have 2 players that are in the top 100 4-stars in New Mexico, and they are going to be deal breaker proximity to home. So if they want to stay home, we got a spot for you. So we are going to try to bring both them in. That center would be nice for us. We will try to bring in this JUCO tight end, and we'll just add them to the list since they are local talent. And then we'll go over to Arizona. So in Arizona, there is a quarterback that is really good in his playing time, but we have a quarterback already, so I don't feel like we should even waste our time. Another end, let's add him to the board. We do need a linebacker, we do need tight end. And let's just get all this Arizona talent. And you can see it's a silver pipeline for us, so I feel like that's the best real state for us to go and try to get talent. Let me see if I need a kicker. No, we have a junior and sophomore. We do need a punter though. So and I got to go back now. Nice. All right, so we do not need a kicker, but we do need a punter. We do need a corner. We do need a center pretty bad. Add a strong safety, outside linebacker, D tackle, an athlete. Looks like he's a scrambling quarterback, but he is an athlete, so we might be able to switch him somewhere else. We can add a fullback. I don't even think we have a fullback. We could use some receivers, right tackle, another receiver, D tackle, right tackle, free safety. Actually, we don't need a safety. All right, then we'll look at who is top 10. So who wants to come to New Mexico? We have a cornerback that is in the top 1,000, and Texas, you can see, is a 3-star pipeline for us, which that should probably be College Station. I'm assuming that's Southwest Texas. We do have a punter here. Oh no, yeah, Dallas, Texas. So North Texas, we have a silver pipeline. Like I said, I believe this is Southwest Texas, which is obviously closest to New Mexico, which is Albuquerque. Left tackle from Colorado, which is kind of close, but it's not a pipeline. And we will go out to Southern California to try to get a corner. And let's go ahead and jump to some scouting. First, as I always like to do, though, we do need to offer everyone a scholarship. So we will just get through that real quick. All right, so now that we have everyone offered a scholarship, let's do some scouting. So we are going to check out these quarterbacks. I just want to see and he's an athlete, so I want to see his speed. 94 speed. I mean, he would be good for us. I'll just do this athlete as well. I'm not going to do the normal quarterback since we don't really need one. And nothing really going there. No halfbacks. Don't care about the fullback. We do need some receivers, though. I just want to mainly see the speed. And our scouting just takes so many points. And he's a bust. And he's already a JUCO, and he's low. So good thing we figured that out. And 93 speed, 94 acceleration. So that will be someone that we'll be looking at. Do I want to scout the tight end? Don't know. And let's see. I don't really like to do scouting during the season because I feel like at a small school, the players are probably going to be good enough to play here. Just being completely honest. And can we get like something good? Strength? Let's just see what he is completely. And he is a gym. So he is a 3-star gym at the back end. So we did want to find a good gym. And let's see what these outside linebackers maybe. I think I can really only scout one more player. So we are going to go with the outside linebacker, the worst one. Or should we go with the JUCO one? Let's go and see if it's worth it to even go after the JUCO guy. And we probably won't be able to scout him all the way. Yeah, we only have 5 more points left, which I guess I will just leave those points to go. So let's go ahead and just go over our board real quick. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4-stars on here. You can see Enrique from Arizona is the top player on our board. And then We got Leon Waddy, call him Waddy, and Ezekiel Raheem, and they're both from New Mexico, so we do have them as a pipeline. So 3 DNs, which are a big need for us, are at the top of our board. We got a right outside linebacker in Josh Silas, and a tight end, Tucker Townsell, which I should have looked at him because I want a faster tight end, but it's fine. And Rico Diaz, so another right outside linebacker. So those are 2 big needs. So 5 out of the 6 4-stars are on defense, which we do need to focus on that side of the ball to start. And we got some corners. We got a lot of 3-stars on here down the list. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for this video. We met the roster, we made our coach, and we set up our recruiting board. The online Dynasty should be starting very soon, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you guys can follow along my journey in this. It's going to be fun to be able to compete against users, see, you know, who steals whose recruits, who takes whose transfers and stuff like that. But like I said, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and I hope to see y'all in the next one.